She shoots, she scores, and the goal just happens to be the winning point at the regional football tournament. The crowd cheers, the adrenaline pumps, and once reality sets in, the mind drifts back to how all this happened. Interestingly, it all started with a wish, a dream, and doing it. I'm Alexandra Vlad, a 10-year-old female with a passion for climbing trees, playing football, and I love art. I joined TEDx to improve my confidence on stage and possibly help me defeat my slight stage fright. I'd also like to improve my abilities to really express myself, because I've often been scared to express myself due to the fact that I thought nobody would listen to me. But with TEDx, it's such a relief to speak and to know that everyone's listening. So please, listen up as I explain my thoughts on wish it, dream it, do it. We all wish, whether it's for a good cause or a bad cause, and with the right perseverance and motivation, and I'm sure you've all heard of this before, you can accomplish those wishes. Of course, one would need to make sacrifices depending on how realistic those wishes are. We all have dreams. Sometimes it can be something that we want to become or something that we want to do. Dreams are so much like wishes, yet totally different. If we take the meaning of a wish, to have a desire for something, such as something unattainable, and couple this with a dream defined as a succession of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations, generally involuntarily in the mind, might ignite a desire that is going to take some level of motivation in order to accomplish it. During this accomplishment process, however, come eventual failures, which can and will affect our lives, memories, and state of mind. This is because the outcome can be happy or on some occasions sad. Now, what really bothers me is that some people depend too much on the positive outcome and expect that the dreams will always come true and change their lives into better. But one should be wishing for the best and preparing for the worst, because even in the darkest of times, one can find a solution to turn things into better if they can believe in their capability of doing it. To really see this process more clearly, let's look at Amelia Earhart, born in 1897. When women had few rights, she defined traditional gender roles from a young age. Earhart played basketball, took an auto repair course, and briefly attended college. During World War I, she served as a Red Cross nurse's aide in Toronto, Canada. As a child, she loved to imagine she could stretch her wings out and fly away like a bird. As a grown woman, she did it. Yes, she took to the skies. This wish and dream was propelled by doing it. Earhart set a new female world record for flying up to 14,000 feet. Can you imagine her sense of accomplishment? Let's keep in mind, it is not only Amelia Earhart that accomplished her dream. And I'm sure there's many other people who have followed the same process and accomplished their dreams too. On a personal note, an exceptional wish it, dream it, do it experience comes to mind. I was captive by a young girl on a talent show who controlled and maneuvered a hoverboard in a way that absolutely astounds me. She was so talented, she got the gold button, meaning that the panel of judges for the talent show were so emotionally moved, they sent her straight to the live shows. I was so inspired. My wish, followed by a dream, was born. Nothing was going to stop me from maneuvering a hoverboard like this talented young girl. First, I had to get a hoverboard. Luckily, Santa took care of that step. With my wish and dream fully embedded in my being, I spent countless hours practicing, which involved multiple falls, bruises, and thankfully, no breaks. Practice makes perfect, right? It also creates a lot of setbacks. Finally, my efforts were rewarded as I managed to master the young girl's many maneuvers. Yes, I wished it and dreamt it, and with plenty of effort, I did it. I actually accomplished it. So this theory does work. If you wish it and dream it, your chances of accomplishing it rise significantly, hence the phrase, wish it, dream it, do it.